Trin has said she's not going to be joining us today, so that gives us complete and utter license to completely murder her character and blame it on someone else. So
it was Frank.
Okay, so thank you, Bubba. I've been spooned by my daughter.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so who would like to do the recap for David's sake?
And mine.
Well,
Yes, and Nestle's.
well, I guess it's just me, huh? So after all the shablam that happened with the fights and the vampire stuff, we managed to take a long rest alongside the river that was poisonous because you know look around, and then Nat did a massive beautiful spell. There was a dome where we could just have a long rest without being disturbed. But we had a very good show of those. I can't say the name.
ODX.
Yeah, those one. The one that we've been fighting along, they can't see but they hear. They were having a stag do. So they were all drunk and funny to watch. And apparently the guy who were going for the stag do, we murdered it. So it wasn't very pleasant to hear. After that, we embarked on the roads to go to the first town on the north. We managed to speak with some skeletons, thanks to me, and we discovered a few bits, which I didn't take any notes, so I don't really remember, honestly. And then we enter in this beautiful room. It's got beautiful bits, and you got another beautiful armor weapon that I don't know what it is. And I think that was that was something. This room has something to do with the alphas as well, and it was. There were no names, right, Matt?
Sorry, what was that?
There were no names, right? Like in the diary, on the book.
But yes, you were able to pick up a book called The Futility in Frank, and in the Discord is a list of basically the inventory that is in here as well.
Yes.
But all of you have managed to gain some level of magical item. So, McKelly, you were able to get a Rod of Absorption.
Mm-hmm.
David, you were able to get a Great Sword of Sharpness.
Ooh.
But Onyx got an Efficient Quiver. It's basically a bag of holding, but a quiver. Marilla got a Circular Concentration, which allows her to concentrate on 2 spells at the same time. And Tordum got a Magic Carpet.
Of course you did. Rug for the rug.
I'm not Tordum without my carpet.
And
All
now
of
you can fly too.
There were also some other items throughout, but you haven't yet claimed them as well. And also, while all this has been going on, because you've been in this this room for the better part of an hour now, this gem on the table has basically just been glowing on and off, letting out this droning noise. It's very much this noise as well.
I think we set off an alarm.
No, because it was beeping already. It was beeping from. We saw the lights. Actually, David saw the lights from far away. So that is because that's the reason why we're here, because we saw the lights. We want to investigate.
Well, I'm going to pick up the flashy rock.
Yeah.
Okay. So Torton just picks up the rock. For a moment, it doesn't do anything, and then all of a sudden, put a sort of like half-scale image of what appears to be a much younger Scott just appears, like this blue tinted hologram, and he appears to be going at full sprint, but the image just isn't moving. He's just making motions of it, and then he just screams out in this really loud voice, which echoes throughout the room. "This is the ghost! We're under attack from Europa militia! Do not trust Europa! Do not trust Armistice! Get out of Europa! Take whatever route you need to," and then somebody else from off camera, as it were, just shouts out, "Scott, get down!" And then there's a bright flash, and the sound of thunder, and the image just dies.
Huh. Do we think Scott just got blown up, or has he previously got blown up?
Wait, I didn't understand anything. Do you mind to repeat?
So, Totem has activated the gem. Yeah. It's projected a younger image of Scott.
Oh, okay.
Who is then shouted out at the top of his voice, "This is the ghost. We're under attack from Europa militia. Do not trust Europa. Do not trust Armistice. Get out of Europa. Take whatever route you need to," and then someone interrupted him and shouted for him to get down, at which point there was an explosion.
Okay, so that's a memory shot.
We don't know where Europa is, and I don't know what Armistice is, so I'm just going to go, okay.
Can I get a history check from you?
I didn't.
That's where I roll a really great one.
Wasn't Europa one of the continents in here?
Actually, I'll let everybody do a
got
history check on
21.
this.
Because my history is so high.
Okay. So, but you do know who Armistice is. That's the organisation that Captain Archer runs, who is sort of like the anti-alphas that you met in...
That we already know are bad guys.
Yeah.
We already know they're bad guys. I'm going to shout at the crystal, "Scott, why are you telling me what I already know?"
Okay, so what did the rest of you get?
21 from me.
14 from me.
Yep.
10 for me.
Okay, and let's see what one it's got. Oh, it's got 17. So, but Europa is basically just a continent to the far north. So if you sort of imagine the map of Faerun and the Sword Coast, with like the continent on one side and then the ocean on the other side. In the deep south is basically where you are, just this cluster of islands just in the middle of the ocean. On the far side of that, in the north, is a secondary continent, which is Europa and America, which are sort of like neighbouring continents just out in the ocean. If you were to make the journey from where you were, it would probably take you several months to get there. Okay, so as Torton then shouts into the gem, "Scott, why are you telling us things we already know?" But it starts letting out another noise and starts flashing again.
That sounds more like an alarm.
Does someone want to take this? Not me. Scott's not listening to me.
Okay.
I'm doing a simulator.
Okay. So as the gem changes hands, another image appears. It's again of a younger Scott, but he's not in uniform. He's just very much in civilian clothing, and he appears to be in a sitting position. And the one thing you can tell, and this, I will say, this is a very sort of like high detailed hologram of him. If he didn't have the blue tint about him, you would be convinced that he's in the room with you.
Okay.
But the one thing that you can immediately see is that he looks exhausted. His clothes are torn, and he doesn't seem to have any level of sort of focus. He's got dirt all over him. He is absolutely filthy, and he just instead of him sort of like being in sort of like this third-person camera, it's very much a case of like he's holding the camera in his hand and pointing at himself. Is this thing on? Okay. So, but the image seems to zoom out a bit, so that you can sort of see him fully. And you can see that he has Padwin sitting on his lap, sorry, sleeping on his lap, who's just sort of stretched out. He lets out a heavy sigh and then goes, "This is the ghost. I regret to inform you that our once proud and ancient order has fallen. Ambition and betrayal are sharper weapons than the swords, it seems. This is a message to all surviving alphas in the worlds out there. You are not alone. Do not return to the Europa. That place holds no future for us now. I will not lie, our future is uncertain, and also dangerous. We will all be challenged in ways we've never been prepared for. Our faith, our strength, our trust, our will. But we must stand fast. Follow the tenets. We fight for tomorrow, and I promise you, the new day will come, and we will unite once more. For those of you who are able, help those alphas in need. Stay alive, all of you, and good luck." The image then sort of pauses, flickers, and then goes out. And with that, any power that this gem once had dies with it.
Oh. Sounded like an
Why is not sending us really
post-apocalyptic.
cryptic messages?
Well, it's something that happened before, right? Talking about the past.
Yes, this does appear to be a substantially older message, not only because of historical events that you may or may not be aware of, but simply of just how much younger Scott looks in these images.
Yeah.
Sorry, one sec. Gone. Sorry about that. Some scam organisation tried calling me about my pension.
Oh, fair enough.
Right, so So yeah, you've Scott is looking substantially younger in this. Also, Padwin is definitively smaller, like newborn, sort of like age, and then with the history checks which you guys have done, you are aware that after the Great War, which happened about 5 or so years ago, there was a purge of the organisation known as the Alphas because of rumours that they were war criminals.
Why?
Are we the bad guys?
I mean, we have murdered a few people.
And set a few forests on fire.
One or two.
And murdered Odiags on their Stag 2 adventure.
Yeah. But
We do have a collection of dangerous animals.
They're bad, aren't they? We killed a vampire. A bad person.
Van person.
It's just a person I can't eat.
Dusty.
Okay, so sort of a fourth wall break. These are messages that Onyx has heard before, whenever she was a practicing alpha. But she received these images in her head, pretty much word for word as what the image was, and then second image she got through a sending stone like this that she had, which like this has also lost power, and she's then discarded. But that was the last that she had ever heard of the Alphas until she received the call to come to the Clinging Isles and join you guys.
Dum dum dum.
Ooh.
Onyx, you can give us the dirt on Scott.
Very cool.
so she might know a little bit more about what happened.
Yes, the DM wrote an entire story based upon my knowledge on this adventurer.
It's a shame that she's not here today, huh?
Maybe we should ask you about it next week.
Yes, you should, adventurer. Let us hope that everyone is here to listen, adventurer.
No comment. Right, that's you quick.
We should explore these other weapons, adventurer. Maybe there is something that we may find useful, adventurer.
Yeah, we've got. I honestly added the potions to the inventory.
Okay, so just to confirm for everybody else, that's 2 potions of superior healing, a potion of vitality, a potion of fire giant strength, and a potion of mana.
Fire Giant Strength doesn't sound like something you should give to a Dragonborn.
Yeah, no, 100%. I was just added it, so it was there. I mean, they need them.
Are those books?
But
There's all sorts of discarded books and various different items throughout that middle desk specifically. The book that is open is a sort of journal which is discussing the circlet of concentration that Morella has picked up.
Catch Morella.
Do I have?
I'm gonna throw the book to her. She's gone quiet on me.
Yeah, Charlotte, you were saying?
No, it's all good. I was reading. I was being dumb. Ignore me.
Okay, so are there any other weapons that people want to claim or anything like that?
I'm good
No, not you,
personally.
Kat. He's not talking to you.
I'll look at books and stuff though if there's any more.
Are they books I can actually read?
Yeah,
That's a good question.
they seem to be both in Elvish and in Common.
Okay.
But some of them appear to be relevant to this immediate sort of like area and situation. Most of them appear to be sort of like volumes 1 through 6 or so about how to harvest from magical creatures and things like that.
I'm going to take this.
All 6 volumes or just 1?
I think both of them are like.
How heavy are they?
They're just books. Yeah, they're not like massive tomes or anything.
I will take all 6 unless somebody else wants to know how to chop up bodies.
I'd like book number 4.
Okay.
I just waste both these. I don't chop them up.
Okay, so if you want to put... you'll need to type it into your other inventory. Put the Halmond Handbook of Magical Creatures Harvesting.
How am I spelling that first word?
Hamund.
I will let Morella write
Yeah,
it
I
down
would
and
have
will
spelled
just
that wrong. Harmond
see it in my
Handbook
bag.
of...
Why don't you type it in a Discord, Matt?
Yeah, sure. So,
Please, I'll never find it else.
If you care to know when Matt said if we wanted any other weapons, the cat looked up at him with the really big eyes that cats do.
which, for put the record, is something that you can pick up in the DM the DM layer, whatever it's called.
It's not finding it in items. Oh.
So does anybody want to claim any of the other weapons or anything like that?
I'll do normal weapons, right?
But I'm going to pick up one
Just-
book. What's this? And show it show it to Kashan.
Okay, so specifically you have picked up a very curved So it's a hand axe with an unusually curved head to it, as opposed to just like a simple like chopping axe. This does seem to have a very distinct streamlinedness to it.
So I've been muted here. I'm not sure what's going on. Hello?
So, David, what did you say?
Ah, okay, people can't hear me.
Just.
Yeah, you've gone very quiet, but yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I think my headset's dying, and that's very depressing because I don't have the money to replace it. 1 second. Let me just fiddle with some settings.
So you spend only in games, that's
But we
why.
have a random axe.
Yeah, playing League. Can't imagine it.
At least I don't need it for League.
Looking at you, Brett, right now. My partner's playing League as well right now.
God
What a
damn it,
guy.
partner.
He's my new
Gross.
favorite.
Gross. No, don't you dare make them a hero. No,
Not a hero.
not a
No,
hero.
no. If you're defending League because you're playing League, you're part of the problem.
Oh, I accept that
I'll be
as
playing League, but
entirely
why is
true.
that?
Yeah, but I regret it, but I agree with that.
I fully accept that as true.
What's up, babe?
Okay, so yeah, you've got... Torden picks up 2 of these axes with the distinctly curved heads.
Do I look dangerous?
Terrifying.
I take a step back.
I'm gonna jump up and down and wave them around.
You always look dangerous, adventurer. Right, can I get a sleight of hand check from you?
Oh, no, I just hit someone with them or something. 6.
Okay, as you're waving them around, one of the axes slips out of your hand, and goes across the room, not particularly far, but whenever it hits the floor, it bounces. So you throw it there, it bounces in this direction. So, Kashan, can I get a dexterity saving throw from you, please?
Jesus.
How did I know? What is my
Can I use
next
Jerry's
one?
spell?
5?
Okay, unfortunately, minimal damage, you only take 1.
Great.
But basically, this is a throwing axe that has a bounce property to it.
Oh, cool.
I guess you can keep that one, and I'm just gonna hold the other one out, because I'm guessing someone's gonna take it off me.
Sure.
Yeah, because you're dangerous already without.
So is that Kashan taking both of them?
Maybe. Yeah,
I mean, we can sell it. It's not that you have to keep them.
I'm more than happy to let her keep one of the axes as long as she doesn't throw it in my direction.
Okay.
I can't promise it won't bounce in your direction.
Okay, so you already have it equipped because I just assumed you would take it. So you have a Francisca throwing axe in your inventory.
Nice. Are the is there anything special about the stuff in the others section, like the darts and the barbed net, or are they just sort of as they sound?
Just as they sound. There are 2 arm blade daggers, very Assassin's Creed-y sort of weapons.
2 arm blade daggers. You see. I'm not a very. There's how many situations am I going to get in that I'm going to realistically use an arm dagger instead of an axe or a sword?
I will take one of those, adventurer.
You should take both of those.
I think we should make Onyx wear both of them.
Very well, adventurer. I shall take a hit for the team.
Nice.
Arm blade, dagger.
2 seconds,
Is
guys.
Marina still rifling through books?
I don't know, is she?
Rifle. Is there a rifle? I pick up a gun from under the book. No.
Rifling through books.
Okay.
I'm bright. Bang.
Okay, so on that topic, not because I legitimately forgot that this was the case, Michele, would you like to try and open your lockbox?
Oh shit! I forgot about that. Yes, I've got 2
Wait,
lockbox.
maybe we should do like detect to make sure there's no curses or like traps on this thing.
Yeah. My detect magic is still on, I guess.
Detect evil and good. Oh, it only works if there's an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of you. Oh, similarly, you know if there is a place or object within 30 feet of you that has been magically consecrated or desecrated.
Okay.
Put it on, baby.
Okay, you can tell that there has been some sort of blessing on this box, but it's not necessarily the type of blessing that you put out where you strengthen people. It's more like a ceremonial concept as opposed to anything else.
Instantly just gone back to the guy I blessed. It's not my usual type of blessing.
Yeah.
It's not evil.
Is it magical?
You're not picking up any magic from this, no.
It's been
What?
blessed, like, ritually.
Ritually. But is it like for both of them?
Just the one that you got from the captain's cabin has this blessing on it. The other one doesn't.
Okay. And to open them, are they actually locked?
Yes.
Did I not found a key as well?
Technically, Onyx found the key.
Onyx found the key, did he? Did she? Yeah.
Would you like the key, adventurer?
Yeah. Let's try to.
Okay.
Let's try to open it.
So which one are you opening first?
The captain one, the one from the captain ship, the captain cabin.
Okay. Right. So, give me one moment. If you would just like to refresh your page, you'll see the item in your inventory.
Crossbow?
You'll probably see it in your actions section.
Oh no. Oh shit. Oh shit, this is mine. No, it doesn't have to. Well, guys, it's a pistol called Alexandra.
Okay, so it's specifically a flintlock musket. So the sort of thing where you had to do put cotton, put bullet, ball, put the stick through it, light the fuse, and pull the trigger before the fuse went out.
Ah, okay.
Okay, and that's in the captain's box with six balls with put a little vial of gunpowder next to each of them, and each ball is wrapped up in cotton. The other box is basically just more ammo of this. You can see that there's a cushion, so a space in the box where a pistol would be. That pistol is gone. It just has the shot in it. So altogether you have 12 bullets.
Nice. Someone wants to use this powerful weapon.
So what was that?
I said if someone wants to use this powerful weapon.
I prefer a bow, adventurer.
I don't think Morella should have it, like, but wouldn't it be so funny if Morella had a gun?
You have a nuke, adventurer.
Like, I don't think I should have it at all, but I think it would
think
just
she is
be
the
funny.
perfect person to have it.
Hey, guidance! Boom!
Guide this.
Why?
Oh,
Blessings of Lyria upon you, motherfucker.
We did
Okay,
find
now
some.
you're convincing me.
No stranger ideas. No stranger ideas.
I'm not very dexterous, so I'm not very good with ranged weapons.
Oh, is it dexterity that you need for it?
Yes.
Oh, you know, I got a +1. I'll be fine.
You and I are equal in that regard.
I could bless myself every time I want to use it. Who cares about spell slots when I could shoot someone?
You absolutely could.
Right. I guess I'll keep it. I mean, is everything okay with you guys?
I will
Yes, yeah?
begrudgingly keep this.
That's fine
For
with
the
me.
sake of everybody.
Look, if it goes missing, it wasn't me, it was Torden.
Hey!
So we found some belts for the darts. Is there any way that I can manage to work the way around it and try to use it as pistol holder?
The pistol itself is in a holster that. It's not something that covers the whole thing. It just sort of hangs in it, but you can basically just attach that to your belt on your hip.
Oh, cool. So it shall be done.
It's a very first thing I will also say. It's a very ornate weapon, and you can sort of like put two and two together that this is a weapon that was given to the captain. By virtue of the fact that he was the captain, so and that's where you sort of get where the ritual came from.
I guess I will keep it to show. Look at my pistol. Do you like it? Or you can just call me captain. Either way.
But you can't be captain if.
Yes, I'm captain. Arr.
Oh, true. Sorry. She got the hat.
But I do like your piece, like my muscle-bound and gunpowdery-orientated friend. Maybe one day we can go for a shoot.
Sure. I will.
No, I honestly was thinking,
Why not?
is that how NPC Onyx is talking?
I have a hat, adventurer.
I can make you think I have a hat.
Okay, so is there anything else that people want to claim, as it were?
I don't think so. Part of me is a little bit curious about taking one of these like arm belts potentially, or like a shoulder belt for some of the darts, but I don't think it's realistic.
So you're coming in quietly again?
Is that better?
Yep, much.
Nice. Part of us was curious about maybe like getting one of the limb belts for like darts and stuff, but again, I'm not very dexterous and that's not really my forte. So I'm gonna skip that.
Maybe you would like one of the. Maybe you would like one of the double-sided scimitars, adventurer, or a halberd.
My page is not opened up properly, and I do not have the section that says pole arms. Now, you mention a double-bladed scimitar. I see a double-bladed scimitar, and I am intrigued by a double-bladed scimitar.
Do you want to claim it?
I absolutely will take a double-bladed scimitar.
Sure. So when you pick this up, it looks very much like two scimitars that have been folded together, and they're sort of connected by three small chain, like just like a single loop, and they're folded in such a way that they're going against each other. So, so it's sort of doing a sort of like that image. And then when you take it off and you then flick them out so that they become a double-sided blade, the chain in the middle immediately goes taut and they sort of fuse together, and so the blade itself then sort of looks a little bit like that.
That's cool. That's super cool.
Matt, I've got in my inventory the Van Helsing spear for some reason.
Yes, you took it from Kashan last session.
Oh, Yeah, I remember now. Sorry.
Thanks.
But we put. Yeah, so Barracast took the Van Helsing spear from you because you weren't attuned to it. But we would confirm with you if you're happy for him to have it in order.
That is, yeah, that's fine.
Sure. Okay.
I have so many things.
I'll keep it safe for you. Don't worry. And my next question is, I have been attuned for 3 objects already. If I disattune to one, and what would happen later if I want to use it again?
Okay, so attuning is literally just a case of spending a short rest attuning to an object. So if you wanted to unattune to one item, it would just simply sit in your inventory until you wanted to attune to it again.
Alright. Correct.
What were you thinking of attuning to?
Well, there's the pole and the bowl and the pole and the spear. But I want to know what the spear does, because no one knows.
Okay, naughty.
Okay, but Kashan does, so you can ask him if you want.
Oh, what does it do? Kashan?
Oh, it's been so long since I've used it. It's not in my inventory anymore.
Okay, so
It does bonus against undead and creatures, isn't it? It's to do with like it's a monster hunter's spear.
yeah, so it's basic. So it's a very ornate looking spear, which some mages and stuff have identified as a very ancient, powerful object. But effectively, what it does is that it gives you immediate knowledge of all things undead in the same way that a ranger would. So you get advantage on tracking them and calling up history about them, and then on top of that, it does extra damage as well.
Okay.
And Kashan has also used it on occasion to separate out the souls of the duplicated thugs as well.
That's true. It seems to have a weird connection to those guys. That's what I stabbed them with when they sort of give us the information about things being wet and dripping and stuff. All of the ice.
Hmm. Now, do you want the Rodo social? No, don't worry. No, don't worry. Nothing.
Told him sitting there poking some random daggers and seeing anything go shooting across the room again.
Would you be interested in the blowpipe?
No, I'm good.
Ooh, do it.
I'm good.
Or the barbed net?
No, I'm fine. I'm just seeing if anything shoots.
I am curious about the barbed. I'm curious about the barbed net.
You can add that to inventory. Basically, you get the impression that nobody's been here for a very long time. So whatever is here, you guys are alphas. This place has recognized you as alphas. So if you want something here, you can claim it.
Cool.
Yeah, you basically recall that when you guys were leaving New Asagarth, Scott advised you that the alphas don't have an actual presence in Septas, but they did have an alpha cache, which they didn't know the location of. And they didn't know if it was active or not, and that's basically what you found.
Mm-hmm.
Love that. Love that, Bruce. I'm not finding a barbed net anywhere in.
Yeah, let me see if I can add it. Sorry, it's not barbed net. It's a vicious net.
Vicious net.
I've added it to your beard.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Far too kind.
So midway through this list, I was writing it out as if I was describing it from your guys' point of view, not being able to fully identify things, and then midway I then changed them to what they actually are, and didn't go back and on the other things that I was being vague about.
That's cool.
So yeah, you now have Vicious Net as well.
Cool.
Alright, can I get everyone's passive perception, please?
13.
11.
17.
You perceptive bitch.
Yeah, I am.
Got them elf eyes.
I perceive everything.
10?
Passive perception.
Not 11.
Okay.
I'm reading the wrong one.
Okay, so sorry, Barakas, what did you get?
11. Well, passive perception, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 11.
Okay, right. So none of you really detect any of this until your blind sight is suddenly triggered, sort of through the walls, as you hear something scrabbling over the sort of on the ceiling where sort of the hill is. And you just hear this really frantic, where are you? Where are you? I smell you. Yes, I know you're here. Yes, I know you're here. Yes, I found you. Yes, I did. I found you for Master. Yes, I did. No, Sister didn't find you. I found you. Yes, Master will reward me. Yes. But where are you? I smell you. I can't see you, but I know you're here. I smell you. Yes, I do.
I would like to prepare a spell ready.
I would like to know what the fuck is outside.
Why don't you
Right.
open the door and find out?
Did it say Barakas' name there? Or was that just...
No, it said Master, but unfortunately... Hello. Can you please
Well,
stop
people call
screaming
me
while I'm
Master
trying to
sometimes.
present a creepy encounter, please?
She's like creepy, do you know the creepy Chucky doll?
Yes, I know.
How did we
Yeah, I
get?
know.
How did we get in here? Is it just the door? Like
No,
is
it's
this the-
it's on... You're basically underground, and it's on the hill that your base is underneath.
There's not like a rooftop door, like a little hatch or anything.
No, as far as you can tell, and from Barax's spider exploration, this is the only door in or out.
Okay, who is the sneakiest? Because
The
one of us
spider.
could sneak out, hit it with something, or we all stealth out. Oh, we don't know if it's alone. We all stealth out, we surround it, and boom, it's dead. Don't
I
ask me
was-
the details, it's just dead.
I was fully prepared to just go out and see what it is.
Oh, I was gonna sneak, and we could all surround it, and then we all like hit it at the same time.
I have +7 to stealth, adventurer.
Oh, that's very good.
Alex is stealthy.
I have my entire build is based around dexterity, adventurer.
That is valid. That is valid. I am not stealthy.
I could bless you though.
I have a +1 and disadvantage because I'm wearing heavy armor.
Well, technically, you have both advantage and disadvantage in it. I could never work that out.
Wait, what?
And next to your
No, it's just got a disadvantage now. I think it was. I think I had something equipped that was given me.
so you can sort of like hear that this creature, whatever it is sort of moving into a more centralised point on the hill, away from the front door.
We sneak
Yes,
out
enter.
now. We sneak out now.
Yeah.
Is this something that we are doing, adventurer?
I am ready to guide.
What is it?
I can transform into a bat, and I could go and see what it is.
You used that already. You can't use that anymore.
Yeah, you've
right,
already
okay.
done it, you idiot.
No,
Well,
he's used the cloak to fly to demonstrate that he can do it, but he hasn't transformed into a bat yet.
Oh,
Take the idiot back. I have a grenade. I could just throw a grenade out.
That's not right. That's not waste the grenades. The grenades are good.
Okay, you're right.
But-
Oh, wait. I've got a potion of invisibility.
but what is it?
You don't know
I
yet
don't know, but
because
if
there's
we're
a
invisible, we can
there's a-
have a look without getting caught.
Oh,
Should
hold on. I think I can do something about it.
should we let the ranger go and investigate and see if she can identify what kind of creature it is?
I shall-
Guidance.
I shall
don't know
go-
what for, but guidance.
I shall go outside alone. If I die, then you will explain to my player why that happened.
No.
I'd like to guide them for stealth.
Thank you, adventurer. That is most kind.
So they get a D4 on top of their 7 or whatever ridiculous number they have.
Okay, so Onyx then crouches and attempts to stealth. And she got a 21 plus, is it a D4?
Yeah.
Okay, so she got 25 on her stealth. And all she's doing is just crouching and sort of waddling forward.
Is she gone?
Okay, so as she approaches the door opens, and it's with this really loud and ominous and she's just crouched in front of the door while it's just making this really, really loud noise.
Ah.
And you just hear the creature above us. I think I hear something, but somebody's stealth is so high, I can't hear. I don't know what's going on.
Looking her dead in the face. I don't see anything.
So Onyx then goes outside, and once she gets far enough away, the doors then go as they close with a really loud thunk.
Nice.
Okay, so Onyx starts stealthing around around this particular point. What's past perception? Okay, so this creature is basically just its attention is entirely focused on the hill beneath it. It seems to have worked out that you guys are below it, and eventually she sort of clears the hill enough that she can finally see it, and it appears humanoid. It's in rags, and it is completely and utterly dilapidated. Like skin and bone, you can see like its rib cage underneath its skin, and it is chalk white. And its head is significantly bulbous, and its mouth is just sort of like hanging open in this weird dislocated manner. And whenever it talks, its mouth doesn't like meet in the middle or anything like that. Its bottom jaw just sort of like flicks up and down a bit, like as it talks.
Fantastic.
Weird.
Was Onyx left?
Yeah, she's gone outside.
Oh, so she's gone outside on her own with this thing.
Yes.
I'm all mad. You let her go on her own.
Yes.
I'm going after her.
Okay, are you stealthing out, or are you just walking out? Or are you magic carpeting out?
I'm just gonna walk out.
Okay, so again, the doors open with a really loud she steps out. As she's not going to attempt to stealth, you just hear the son as the as a Nosforatu creature acquires you, and in a very spider-like way starts rushing towards you.
Okay. Fireball. Everyone's inside, so can't do no damage. Fireball.
Okay.
What? You're all inside. Don't complain.
I'm gonna hear the explosion and charge out. Directly after it goes off. I wanna fourth wall move.
You're just like, wait, something's about to happen. Boom. Okay.
I wasn't paying enough attention to realise that Totem was just flying on out the door.
Oh,
I suddenly realised what's happened
How
in
could you do
advance.
that?
No, that's way too.
Wait, are you doing this whilst Onyx is outside?
I can't see her, so I assume she's somewhere in cover.
Oh no!
Yeah, she's just so well stealthed at this point. She can't see her.
Right.
How big is the area of a fireball?
150 feet. But
What?
technically, I can choose the height of it.
Well, what's the radius of it? Is what he meant. So.
150 feet, but I can choose how high off the ground it is, technically.
Isn't it 30 feet or 20 square foot?
Oh no! I'm getting confused. It says 150 feet here.
Right, bear with me. Let me.
I think that's the
20
range
foot
at which you
radius,
can cast it,
but I
isn't
think
it?
I can go up to 150 feet.
Alright. So it's fireball you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can hurl. You can
Hurl it 150
fling it
feet.
150 feet, but it's a 20-foot.
Yeah, that's fine. I was getting it's not. Trying to read over Aya's head
Okay.
is not easy.
So if you strike it directly where you are, you will get caught in the blast radius.
Yeah, but I have crafted the mold spell, so no, I won't.
Oh, I thought that just gave you automatic success and dexterity save.
Basically, the morph spell thingy, sculpt spell, creatures automatically succeed saving throws
And take no damage.
and take no damage.
Okay, sure.
So
Yeah.
basically, I'm sculpting a spell, so me and Onyx won't take any damage anyway.
Okay, sure. So yeah,
There's no
roll your
point in
attack.
doing that.
Sure. So roll your attack.
Yeah, now we'll find a spell again. Maya, be quiet. Go to bed.
Sorry guys, let me sort
Decided
her
to
out.
make the teacher a card.
No.
And she's demanding herself out. I did it at 4th level.
Okay, so yeah, roll damage.
39.
39 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Is that including your evocation trait where you now do extra damage?
No, because I don't know how much extra I'm supposed to roll for that.
Plus 5.
So plus 5 on top of that makes it 44 damage.
44 damage, lovely. Okay, so this thing just lets out this "Ah!" as it's just engulfed in this massive fireball explosion, which all of you hear. So at this point, if you would like to roll initiative.
Jeez. Mm.
Bless you.
Thank you.
21 for me for change.
I'll ask for everybody in a second.
Nice.
Okay, so what was that?
21.
Kashan, what did you get?
16.
Barakas, what did you get?
Oh,
Marilla, what did you get?
A 7. I popped it in already.
Yep, thank you. And then I got 17, and Onyx got 19. Alright, so that's... Okay. So Totem unleashes this hell on everybody. Onyx then sees this and goes, "Ah, I didn't expect that, adventurer," and then fires her bow at the creature, which adds a hit. So it's 6 damage plus. So that's 10 damage in total. And then again. And unfortunately, she missed with that second round. And then, as a bonus. No, actually, as a bonus, she's not going to do a bonus. So it's now the creature's turn, and the creature, having just been set on fire and now has an arrow sort of sticking out of its side, is going to immediately sort of just crawl towards Tordum in a very spider-like form, and leap down on her, and is going to make its multiple attacks. So it's going to do that. Okay. Exit attacks. Okay, so Tordum suffers a crit and a hit, unfortunately. So claw attack 8. So first off, she takes 11 damage. And then the crit is 18 damage.
Yes.
Then it's going to attempt a bite. Which hits, and that is an additional 9 damage. Okay, so this thing has just like pounced on Tordum and has done a significant amount of damage to her.
Did you update my stats for me?
Yeah, if you want to.
So she's demanding a drink.
That's fine. Okay.
Should we go low? She'll play stupid.
So 40.
Okay, yep, I'm very hurt.
Okay.
Give me a
And-
few turns and I'll come and heal you.
And as this has.
It's done as much damage to me as I did to it.
Okay, and you've also noticed that as it's bitten into you, it's very specifically drank some of your blood, and that seems to have had a very regenerative effect on it.
This is not fair, Matt. I hate you.
Okay. Alright, so Kashan, you're up.
Alright, can I
Next time I'll let Onyx die.
get out and try and like get in between Tordum and the vampire?
Okay, so Tordum and the creature are in the doorway, so it's enough for the door to sort of open, because it's remaining open as it was. You can attack the Nosforatu from where you are, but at the moment Tordum is sort of stuck where she is.
Can I like sort of either shove Tordum or shove the
Yeah, you can basically use one of your attacks to shove.
I'll try and do it on the spawn or whatever it is instead. Just try and knock it out the way of the door so I can sort of be in between Tordum and...
Okay. Okay, so can I get a strength athletics check from you, please?
Athletics check, you see. Well, if you see.
Unless you get in that one, you've succeeded in this.
Well, I rolled 18, so...
Okay, so yes. You have... Is it... Succeed automatically? Okay, so which direction are you pushing in? That way or that way?
I was aiming to push it like this way.
Okay, so you push it 5 feet that way.
Yeah, so that I can kind of like be in between
Alright.
it and Tordum.
Okay, so you get... So your next attack action, please?
I guess that I'll just take a swing at it with the blood axe.
Okay.
So. 24 to hit it.
Yep, that hits.
And then 19 damage. Does it also take the necrotic damage? Or
Okay, so first off, let me do the.
so I rolled a 12 on the.
So let me just do the damage there. So that's. Okay, so roll. So how much damage necrotic did you say?
It was the normal roll was like a 12 and then plus 7, so it's 19 on the actual attack.
Yep.
But is it? I'm assuming it's an undead, so I don't think the necrotic counts.
Yep. So roll the necrotic damage.
Okay. Would have been 3.
Okay, so it does seem to do something to it, but you get the impression, like as you rightly think, this hasn't had much of an effect on it. Okay, would you like to do anything as a bonus?
Great questions. No, I think I'm okay for now. I think I'll hold my bonus action.
Okay, so Marilla, you're up.
Okie dokie. Tordum, on a scale of 1 to your full HP, how are you doing?
14 out of 52.
Okay. Okie dokie. Well then, I think
Yeah, as long as you guys are swimming, that's fine.
I shall do a little skedaddle outside to here.
Okay, this is the only door, and right now Kashan and Tordum are in the way.
Fine then. I shall stand in the doorway. Is the door open?
Yes, the door's open.
I will then, from here.
Get out of here.
Tell your boyfriend to stop distracting you.
Right. No.
She's saving
I'm sorry.
my life.
Because
Please don't distract her.
I'm reading my spells. I was just seeing which ones I wanted. Okay, cool.
Even
Bonus,
if you were off, that's the idea.
bonus action, bonus
Reduces
action.
your-
Okay, cool, awesome. I will, first of all, cure wounds on Tordum. And they will take 12 points of healing.
Do you hear that?
12 points out.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Takes me to 26 out of 52, so that's halfway.
Oh, you said 14. I thought you said 40. And I was like, oh, that's not
I
that
heard
bad.
40 as well. Oh shit, I'll redo that then.
That's what I
Wait,
did.
retcon. I'm
did
gonna.
as
I'm
much-
sorry.
it
I
did
will
as
cast
much damage
wounds
to
at
me
a
as I did
higher
to you.
level.
Oh my god.
I was like, what do you mean hurt? Like you took 10 HP. Okay. Okay.
I was not doing the
understand.
math, and I was like, that isn't much damage.
Wait,
That's
I
okay.
did 44 damage to it and took as much damage as I gave. How did you get 10 HP from that?
That's what I was thinking. Like, because you
brain.
said 40, right? And I heard like 20 odd points of damage, and then
The brain stopped working about 3 days ago.
Matt didn't
so-
argue with it, so I didn't either. So I was just like, okay.
Oh, fine then. I will third level cure wounds you.
Okay.
Just 13 points of damage.
Don't worry, because I'm trying to count.
Sorry.
5. What's 5 plus 7? 12.
Well,
Where's my other d8? Oh, that's not out on my dice tray. Oh, beautiful. 20. 28 points of healing for you.
Yay.
Gordon just like lying on the floor going, yay! I'm not dead. Damn you, Ranger! Last time I saved your life.
I didn't ask you to come after me, adventurer.
fair, you know.
The DM was pretty much asking for it. The DM would have killed her.
I was stealthing, adventurer. I still am. You can't hear me, adventurer. Okay, anything as a bonus action?
Thought I had something. Never mind. Bonus action. Spiritual weapon, but I'd like for it to appear the other side of Tordum.
Sure.
That Tortoise gonna jump out of their skin because of random
Don't run into it.
colours
It's
turned up
floating.
next
It's
to it.
fine. It's floating in the air. It can't hurt you.
Ooh, flashy lights.
And though I know I can use it when it's summoned, I don't know where the enemy is, so I won't.
Okay.
I don't want to make a blind guess.
I will
Use
make
it-
the point of moving on my next turn.
Well, in regards to your blind guess, you can actually make a blind guess because you're 10 feet of blind sight.
Can I make a blind guess?
Yep. You don't know the details of it, you just know that it's there.
Cool.
Well, could
I
she not
will.
technically make an educated guess because she could see over me because I'm so short?
Yes.
Kashan's in front, so he's got to be in front of Kashan.
Yeah. This is what I'm trying to
Oh,
say.
it's like a riddle. Fine. I'll have this move forwards then and like slam diagonally into the sky.
What level did you do your spiritual weapon?
Just at third level. That's the wrong spell I clicked.
Okay. So, are you casting this through your own concentration or through the
From my
crown?
own, because I haven't attuned to the thing yet.
Okay. Right. So in that case, so you said third level, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So 2d8 plus 3, please.
I haven't rolled to hit it yet. I shouldn't have said that, but I want to play the game, right? Okay.
Play the game, right?
Shut up. That is 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Fine, now I'll do my... Ooh, 3d8?
Mechanically seekers.
2d8. Oh, what, wait, what level have I cast it at?
Level 3.
Level 3. 3d8, wow, I'm really, really good at, reading.
Also by mastery, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's only 1d8 extra after level 2, so 2d8 plus 3.
9, 12, plus 12, 15 points of damage over force damage.
Lovely. Okay. So how much? 15 did you say?
15.
Alright. Okay. So Barrakas, you're up next.
Yeah. The door is quite crowded at the moment.
Yeah.
But is there any chance that I can squeeze by?
No, without shoving somebody out of the way.
Oh damn! I don't know what to do then. Well, I'm stuck here. Well, honestly, I have no idea what to do because my only option was to go outside and blast the shit out of it, but get no space.
Don't you have Misty Step or something like that?
Yeah, but I don't want to, like, waste a spell for that.
Fair.
Well, one thing you can do is sort of get into position, and then hold your action for when people move out of the way.
Yeah, I've got Thunder Step, and I've got Fast Step as well. It's a bonus action. Uh,
What is thunder?
well, it's like when I teleport, and then when I teleport, I make thunder damage. It's
That's
cool.
cool.
It's the pro level of the Misty Step.
That's cool.
Mm. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna hold my action. I'm gonna be um behind Mariella just to give it some support, more moral support and in spirit. And I'm
Okay.
gonna hold my action of a blast
Of an
when
Eldritch
um
Blast, yeah.
when I've got the opportunity.
Okay. Right, so top of the round then, and I'm just going to roll a random dice for no reason.
Yeah, right.
That seems legitimate.
Okay. Okay, and Onyx hears, but as she's just sort of like observing all of this happening, a twig break in the tree near her, and she turns around to see what is
Oh,
definitively a female version of the creature that you're fighting, but trying to sneak up on her from behind this tree.
So it was good I tried to save her life, yeah?
Okay, so Torben, you're up.
Yeah, I'm going to move out the doorway. To
Excellent first choice.
there.
Okay, and so what are you then going to do?
I'm just checking my spells. I have an idea, but I may need to reconsider where I just moved to. Because I should have checked my spell first. Are these things dead, so to speak?
Yeah,
I will say yes.
Yep, judging from their similarity to vampires, you can just simply make the assumption that these are undead.
Right. Can I cast the cantrip Chill Touch?
Okay. Which one are you casting on?
The one in front of Kuchan?
This one.
The one that we're already fighting?
Yep.
Aya, sit still. I've got you. Yes, you have to come to the other side then. Then you need to move if you want that. 29 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Right. So technically that was a crit.
Sure.
So just roll it and...
Yeah, the D&D Beyond has its own version of doing crits, but if you just clear that and then simply roll damage and then double it
Okay, got 20.
to 20 in total, yep.
Yeah. Oh, one sec. Let me just clear it a sec, because I was actually pushing around and it still said crit twice for some reason.
Do you want me to do it?
I've done it. Yeah, because it still keeps giving me
Yeah. Then.
crit in the box, so I don't know if it's still
Okay. Okay, so
rolling it as like actually doubling it, or if that is actually what it's supposed to be.
okay, so you did 10 necrotic damage to it.
But is it supposed to be 4d8 naturally or 2d8?
2.
Okay, so yeah, for something's glitched on mine and it's just
Refresh the page. So okay, so
and then it takes because it's undead, something happens as well.
yep. So right. So first off, it has taken the damage, and again you still see that it being necrotic damage, it hasn't had as good an effect as you would normally have expected from it.
Yeah, but I'm
But-
hoping the secondary effect is what I was aiming
But
for.
because it's undead, but it does have a certain restraining sensation with it. So mechanically, this creature has disadvantage on attack rolls until the beginning of Tortem's next turn.
And it can't regain
Nice.
hit points.
Yeah, and it can't regain hit
Either,
points.
so technically it can't feed on anybody.
Was it the new one or the one from
I
before?
did it on the one that we'd already attacked.
Okay.
Okay, anything else? As a bonus or anything?
I don't think I can do anything based on what I just did. That was a cantrip, so it was cost me 1 action, but I don't think I have the ability to multi-spell.
I don't think you have any bonus action spells.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think I have anything. I don't. Sometimes you can have the twin spell thingy.
Yeah, that's
But I haven't
sorcerers.
got that. I've
Yeah.
not taken that.
Okay. Do you want to move at all, or
I
anything
did
like that?
move. I moved out the doorway.
Okay. So it's Onyx's turn now, and she's going to turn on the creature which has appeared next to her, and as a bonus, she's going to cast Hunter's Mark on it. And then she's going to shoot at it with her dragon bow without arrows in it. So that is a hit. 8 damage plus. So that's 11 damage, and then 16 damage on the first hit with the Hunter's Mark. That's 69. And then again. Okay, so that's a hit with a 20. 8 damage plus 4 to make 12, and then another 14. So. Okay, so she fires off 2 arrows, and you can just hear this female creature let out this high-pitched shriek, not quite aware that it had been detected, and then suddenly very aware that it was. So that's her turn's done. She is actually going to... No, she'll say where she is. Okay, so it's the creature's turn. So this one, being restrained by the hand, isn't able to engage in any form of regeneration. The other one, however, can. So it's regenerated slightly, and then this one is going to, now realizing that it's been detected, going to launch itself towards Onyx, and the other one is then going to attack Kashan. So I'll do the one attacking Kashan first, because that's all at disadvantage. Okay. So, first claw attack, missed. Second claw attack. Does a 19 hit you?
It does not.
Okay, and then it's going to attempt to bite you.
Understandable. I am a snack.
Does a 21...
21 does it.
Okay, so you take 7 piercing damage.
Ow.
And then another 7 damage in necrotic damage.
Ow. This is not the way I like to be bitten.
And then the female one is then going to attack Onyx in the same way that it attacked Totem, in a very sort of like pounce attack to sort of like pin her down. So the first one was a crit, the second one, I believe, still hits. Yep, so a hit and a crit. Okay, so first claw, 2 plus... So that's 14 damage from the crit. And then 8 damage from the not crit. And then it is going to attempt to bite her. But fortunately, it couldn't get a proper grip on Onyx through her armor, and you just hear this like cling noise as its fangs just impact against her armor. Alright, so Kashan, you're up.
Right. I am not overly happy that I've just been bitten. So I'm gonna take some swings at this boy, and can I move around him just to like sort of like free up some space from the doorway? Like, can I move myself to here?
Yep, sure.
Cool. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna use my giant's might. I'm gonna get big, and then I'm gonna throw some axes at this man. Not literally. I'm gonna just swing my axe at him.
Your blood axe?
Yeah, go with the blood axe again.
Okay.
So 27 to hit.
Yeah, that
I
hits.
assume that does. 15 on the normal damage, and then 1 on the necrotic, if it's doing anything. Doing something, maybe. Possibly. And then 22 to hit. On the second swing?
Before you do your second swing, so
Uh-huh.
you successfully like cleave this thing pretty much down the chest, and you clearly hit where you would expect like the vital organs to be, but you just sort of just slice through it as if this thing was sort of like made out of butter, but it does catch somewhere in the middle, and the creature just like looks down at the wound that you just made, and then it just starts pulsating. Can I get a dexterity saving throw from you, please?
Yeah. 7.
Okay, so unfortunately you're sort of stuck here as the axe is embedded in its chest. So then can I get a constitution saving throw from you, please?
I am at Constitution as well, so yes, you can. That is plus 9, 28 on the con save.
Okay, right, so you successfully passed that, and this creature just suddenly lets out this vomit of what appears to be this putrid and coagulated blood, and it just goes straight in your face. But you're able to sort of resist the toxic element of this, and you take 12 damage, and then after it does this, the creature dies.
Ew.
Gross.
We killed it.
Indeed.
Oh, bless me. Thanks. Okay. Gross. How much movement can I get anywhere in the range of this? How far can I move? Does my giant might change anything for how far I can move? I don't think it does.
Yeah, I was about to say, doesn't your giant's might...
I think it just changes my size. I don't think it changes how far I can move. No, it gives me an advantage on strength checks and stone throws.
I'll give you an extra 5 foot of movement. I mean, 30 will get you there anyway, but...
But it's thinking because I moved already. But,
yeah, so I'll give you an extra 5 foot of movement because of your longer legs.
Yeah, I'll get involved in this then, and try and sort of embed my axe again and warn Onyx that it might explode.
Okay. So yes, make your second attack.
Yeah.
19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Sick. Uh, 14 on the normal damage.
Okay.
3 on the necrotic.
Okay, and your giant's might attack?
Oh, I forgot about that. That is now a D8 because I'm bigger now. An extra 4 on the giant's might.
Alright. Okay, anything else?
No, that's me.
Okay, Marilla, you're up.
Okie dokie then. Right, here's the plan. Oh, okay. Okay. What's the range on my spell? 30 feet. Okay, okay.
Well, basically, Barracas is waiting for you to move out of the way of the door. So he's just sort of like egging you along. He's like, come on, get out of the way, out of the way, out of the way.
Okay, hang on. You'll have to give me a second. Okay, I'm going to move to... Oh, wait, I'm pressing the wrong button. Move to here. Well, to here. Thank you.
Okay, so before you do anything, Barracas, if you would like to now take your reaction.
Ooh, can I just get out?
Yep, so your reaction was basically to move into position and fire off an Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
Yep.
Done.
So yeah, if you'd like to fire off your Eldritch Blast.
Yes. Where is it gone?
Cantrips.
It was in my actions.
Yeah, I noticed that as well, but
Oh, why do you not do this? Oh. Okay, it's fine. 30 to hit anyway. For the
So was
first
that?
one.
He rolled a 30.
30 to hit. Yeah, that hits, just.
So he rolled 14 to hit.
And the second one is 14.
But he rolled it in the wrong order.
So you do 14 damage, did you say?
No. The second blast is 14 to hit.
Okay, so it's one spell that fires off twice. So the first one hits for both beams.
Oh, okay. Sure. So it's 12 damage on the first one
Okay.
and 14 damages on the second one.
Okay, and then just like before, a third blast sort of builds up in front of you and fires a streak of lightning towards the creature. So if you'd like to roll a third one.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, ready to vomit. That's another 8 damages.
Okay. Okay, this creature is looking like very burnt, blasted, and otherwise coaxed, but it's still alive. Okay, so now that you've done that,
Before, anyway.
so now that you've done that, Marilla, is back to your turn.
Okie dokie. Okay. I am going to cast Aid, first of all, at... do I do it? Do I use my last 3rd level slot for this? No,
No,
because
keep it.
Revivify. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do it at 2nd level, because I don't want to get rid of my Revivify.
That's a very
And I'm
considerate
gonna-
of you, adventurer.
Thank you, adventurer. Has Onyx been hit? Onyx has been hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Onyx, Tordam, and Kashan are gonna get aid. Their current HP goes by 5, and their max HP also increased by 5 for the next 8 hours.
Nice.
Okay.
How about-
Might have it for me because I was
Sure.
away.
So run that by me again. Is it 5 healing and...
5 max.
Okay. Okay, so first off, it hasn't done the... Okay. 7 and 5 temporary. Okay. Okay. Anything else you want to do?
I will move my little guy 20 feet. There we go. That's my go.
Okay, so now Barracas, you are now able to take your proper turn.
Yeah, I think I will just Eldritch Blast so he can get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Hold on a second though. It's a short rest. Are we gonna short rest after? We can short rest, right? I mean, there's nothing like it's just half an hour, right?
Yeah, it's half an hour.
Cool. No, it's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna just blast it.
Okay.
24 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Brilliant. And damages incoming are 14 again and a 9.
Okay. So put these two beams are sort of smash into it, and you're expecting the third one to strike, except it doesn't. There's no indication that this one is coming, and you get the impression that whatever it was that this was has now run out.
Whatever.
Okay,
Other-
and as this the blast impacts against both of them, the creature starts letting out this whoop, 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 whoop. So can I get a dexterity saving throw from Onyx and Kashan, please?
You need to roll hard.
I got a 2, adventurer.
Kishal, maybe you should just grab Onyx as you run.
Does she get any advantage or anything because I warned her that it exploded?
I'll say yes. That is much
Do I
better.
get advantage because it knows it explode?
That is much better. I got a 17, adventurer.
Nice. Do I also get advantage?
Yes, because you know.
Yeah. I'll say you get
Did it-
advantage because you're forewarned yourself.
Great. It didn't help, but good. So at first I rolled a 9. That's total.
Yep.
And then the second roll I rolled an 8 total. So
Okay. So put
on
So-
save, yeah.
so Onyx is able to put Dart out of the way. So yes, can I get a con save from you, please?
Yeah. See, con's fine. All right. So I'm going to assume 26 is okay.
Yep, that's okay. Just. Okay, and again it lets forth this blare of putrid blood, and you take 10. You take 10 necrotic damage from this,
Yummy.
and then it successfully flops onto the floor and dies.
Great. Well, at least it's dead.
Okay,
Or
so
more
there's
dead.
this it's very still silence as after this occurs, and there's literally no noise anywhere other than the DM furiously pushing buttons on the calculator to try and work out how much XP you got.
Can I cure wounds on Kashan?
I'm still pretty okay. Like, I still have more than your total HP.
Fine. How's Onyx doing?
Onyx did get crit. Onyx could probably do a cure wound or two.
I have 75 out of 94 health, adventurer.
How have you all got such
Onyx
high
has
health?
Onyx has a lot more HP than I anticipated.
I have a +3 to my Constitution modifier, adventurer.
Damn, Onyx.
How about a +4?
I have a +5, but I'm the guy that gets hit a lot.
I have a +1.
What's your max HP?
119 with 8 now.
Jesus!
Wow.
So it's
Wait, what do
114
you want?
114 normally. I'm on 84. So I've taken a good.
Okay, I thought you said you were an 8. Oh my god.
So seriously,
No,
you
I'm
add
not-
loads of HP to me when I'm practically dead, and then Kishan, you're like,
I just
Killing
can't
him when
hear
he's not dead.
numbers.
No.
Again, the brain died
That's it,
like
I'm good.
3
No.
days ago.
no,
I
Gordon
get
is
it.
nothing to trump. No.
Totem goes back into the alpha base and has and starts throwing a hissy fit
Sort
about
of, I'm
HP.
sorry, I'm sorry. I'll heal you always.
Okay.
I just didn't understand.
Okay, so if you would all like to add 1,560 XP to this.
One thousand.
Can I get that number again?
1,560. 1,560.
I heard it, and then I took a few seconds to try and comprehend it, and then I still didn't quite get it. Okay, 1560. Yeah.
We only have just shy of 20,000 XP to go, adventurer.
Woo.
Okay, so Marilla,
Yes.
you take a closer look at these corpses. Can I get a history check with advantage for you, please?
Aye.
Carpet.
Natural 20.
Okay, that fails. So
What? It'd be 25 altogether with my modifier.
So you recognize these creatures immediately. These are the creatures that you and Sasha fought in your dream. Specifically, the thing that you remember about them is that you got a natural 20 in your perception, but yet they were still able to evade you and still attack you from stealth.
I relay all of this information, saying that these are sneaky little bastards. Maybe without the swear word, but you know.
And so, as you're explaining this, you've become very conscious of the vampire bite that you've still got on your neck.
I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you still sick?
I don't think so.
Cool. No doubt.
I haven't had an urge to like drink your blood or anything.
Today.
Cool. No doubt.
I'll let you know. Like if you wake up in the middle of the night and my like mouth's around your throat, then you know something's changed.
I shall keep that in mind, adventurer. We wouldn't want any sort of virus or curse to take over our minds and stop us acting the way we would normally would, adventurer.
Hey, is it me or is Onyx acting weird? Like, I remember them saying something to me, but like, is it just me or?
I don't know what you mean, adventurer. She just suddenly appears behind you.
I can almost put my finger on it. It's like a feeling I've had before.
Does it feel familiar?
Like, I'm sure. Are you still giant, by the way?
He's just looming over you. Just
For a while.
Uh,
It lasts a full minute. It'll run out shortly.
I don't know, like... I don't know, it's just weird, isn't it? Like, adventurer.
Yes, adventurer.
Oh, God. I understand why you're terrified of me sometimes.
Yeah.
You understand?
Maybe one day we'll get this curse removed from us.
Maybe, adventurer. Or maybe this is an inherent part of the game for when players are absent from the sessions, adventurer.
Oh, no.
I'm so much of an NPC, I'm breaking the fourth wall, adventurer.
Oh, my God. Ah.
Okay.
Who's this?
So, but now that you've sort of cleared this area of everything that you're aware of, is there anything more you would like to do here?
I mean, I can try to speak with the corpse, to see and to double check who's the monster they were talking about.
That could be smart. It might be nice to know what we're up against. Who we're up against?
Yeah, but I've got after that there's like 4 more questions to ask. So if you guys got some more questions, we can, deal with it all together.
Okay, so you have this one which is mostly intact, this one that has been cut in half. So which would you like to interrogate?
To the one that is most intact.
Okay, so the female one then.
Yeah, not to be sexist or something.
Okay, so you cast a spell, and this thing's reaction to coming back to life is violent. It just lets out this ah! And tries to like grab you, and with its claw-like hands, it tries to slash at you. Can they get a dexterity saving throw from you, please?
You piece of shit. 15.
Okay, so you're able to just simply sidestep out of the way, and even though but it's mostly intact, it doesn't seem to have the use of its legs, so it's basically just flailing around in the sort of seated position.
Okay. I forgot to do something before. If you allow me, because is it classified as humanoid?
Yes.
Well, if that's so, I can raise it as a spectre and just follow me around until I get my next long rest.
So would you rather do that, or talk to her as a corpse?
Well, I can talk to the other one as long as I have a mouth.
Yeah, you could do that if you want.
Cool. I'm gonna do this because I've never done it. So I would like to raise that one as a spectre, and he gets a extra 5 HP, and he does initiative in my own turn. He reacts to my verbal command, and he gets +5 bonus to attack rolls.
What's
And
that?
It's my new companion. It fits with the ambience.
Okay, so this this black this black smoky creature just appears from the corpse and just sort of like hovers above it, and you can see it's the top half of this creature. The bottom half is just smoke.
Yeah, because it's just half of it. Fair enough. Could you?
So it just sort of like drifts over to you and just sort of like hovers next to you, just staring at you, waiting for instruction.
Follow me. Then back on the other one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use Speak with the Dead.
Yep, so it has this violent reaction which you stepped away from, and it's just sort of sitting there, just like really feverishly, just like trying to move but unable to move.
Haha. Who's your master?
I was going to say, should we potentially like leave the question until next time if Charlotte's jumping off and isn't that here?
I'm back.
Yep, that's still here.
I said no.
I was going to say I was going to say I'm also kind of tired, but I mean we can do it now if it's just Charlotte's. Just...
I mean, it's up to you guys. If you're happy to carry on, then so am I. If you want to go back to playing League of Legends and Baldur's Gate, then I won't begrudge you.
I think it's bedtime for me. I'm on earlies this week, so.
Be here as well.
Yeah, sure,
At
we can
least
do
then
that.
that way we're not sort of like recalling important information in case they screw it up.
Yeah, I'm
seems
happy
like a
for you
reasonable
to do that if you guys want to do that.
That seems like a reasonable option to me.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. It's fine.
Alright then. So we'll bring this session to a close here with Michele with the pet corpse and the pet spectre, and
Yep.
Yeah.
and with two starving vampires just being killed and a lizard having a temper tantrum in the base.
All of that is an excellent place to end.
Alright then. How are you guys for next Monday?
I'm good. I'll finish at 8 o'clock, but I am working from home again, so I should be able to just.
It's the day before my
Like-
birthday.
Yes.
So we'll be playing.
Nice. Yeah, no, I'll be there. I'll probably be on for depending on how my sort of like last chat and stuff goes. It'll be like 10 past, quarter past. But yeah.
Yeah, sure. And I feel it important to note that Natalie will be having donuts for her birthday cake.
How
My mum
exciting!
suggests sticky toffee pudding, and at the moment I'm leaning that way.
You can have donuts and sticky toffee pudding.
I mean,
I love
sticky
a
toffee
sticky
pudding's
pudding.
pretty good too. Like,
Although they
But
do
does he have dates and
sticky
raisins
hot brownie
inside?
and ice cream sounding
what
good
about
too.
both? Get a sticky toffee pudding and some
Basically
donuts.
not
Get a
birthday
sticky
cake,
toffee
anything but
pudding.
birthday cake.
Yep,
I'm sick
that's
of a birthday
Yes.
cake.
Get sticky toffee pudding donuts.
You can actually get those.
What, like a donut flavored with sticky toffee, or proper like donuts with a sticky toffee?
It's a donut that then has a sticky toffee cake bit in the middle, and then it's got like the sticky toffee sauce over it as like an icing.
Are you talking about
That's delightful.
donut time?
I'm not sure what the brand is because I've only seen adverts for it.
Oh my god, the diabetes just to think about it.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
I love it. I'd get 3 of those, please.
I'm the person that likes the waffle cooked with a chocolate brownie on top, covered with a piece of Viennetta.
It's been ages since I made you that.
That also sounds fantastic.
You guys are making me
My
hungry
local
now.
pub used to do
Yeah,
it
this
as
is
a pudding,
this
and
is
they
the wrong
scrapped it.
this is the wrong time of night for me to be thinking about like desserts.
Well, if it helps, in sort of preparation for this, Natalie ordered creams for us, and I got a chocolate fudge cake and put lemon meringue cheesecake.
Yeah, that really, really helps. Like, I'm
And then-
really, really glad that you
And what did you-
mentioned that.
Cookie dough.
And Natalie got cookie dough and a milkshake.
Oh, that is just delightful, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, but that'll be my whole dairy allowance for the week.
That would be my whole dairy allowance for a year.
I'm not supposed to have
No,
that
that sounds
much dairy.
fantastic, guys.
Yeah. I'll still do axes and everything just to make sure everyone can log in. But yeah, we'll see you next week.
That's cool. Catch you in a bit, guys.
Bye.
See you later, guys.
Enjoy
Bye.
Legends.
Bye.